Hello, good morning, YouTubers. Okay, I waited a little longer, a few days longer that is, to voice my opinion about the, Jon Gruden, the coach of the Las Vegas Raiders, about what happened and the things he said. But first of all, as a member of the Raider Nation, okay, and the loyalty to the Raiders organization, I have forgiven Jon Gruden what he has said. Okay, all right, but I'm gonna tell you right there. I did not read the emails, all that, and I heard it through the news that thing he said was real bad. But I mean, what come down to it is that it was said over 10 years ago, and somehow it got dug up through the federal investigation of labor violations of all Washington Skin organization, the ones Jon Gruden worked for. Okay, so you got that that usually something like that is buried is buried away from front of the public. And what happened when certain things get dug up, okay? That, but I'm gonna tell you, in today's political correctness world, it can destroy a career. I'm gonna tell you what though. That I don't know what the motive is, but I really don't care. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I still like Jon Gruden. He's a good coach. Okay, he led the Raiders to the Super Bowl. Okay, a while back. Okay, so but I'm gonna tell you, there is division within the Raider Nation about Jon Gruden, okay? Because there's some of them who don't like him in the beginning with because they had a patience with him. We try to get things done, okay? So you got to remember that 'cause he's still fresh back in the Raider organization, but it'll take a while, okay, for him to bring the team back to the winning game. You know what though? That the Raiders were like 3-0 and now 3-1, and then all suddenly all this stuff came up. Okay, so it usually happens when a person have a different mode. When a different mode is involved, it'll take a good person down. Okay, it happened to me. Okay, it happened to a lot of people I know. Like they're good people. Okay, but I'm gonna tell you one thing though. I've done some things I'm not proud of. Okay, what happened? I apologize and people forgive me. Okay, plain and simple. But you know what though? Because I do remember how I almost lost my job over something I said on Facebook. You know what though? I'm a good worker, okay? Okay, I treat my customers and like treating my customers in a very respectful way. What happened? You got some troll on Facebook. You know what? I said some things I'm not proud of, okay? All right, and then what happened? He put the thing I said on Facebook on my job website, and the company CEO saw that. Then I had a meeting with my union rep, and and the human resources, okay? But I tell them that I'm not like that, okay? But what happened? And let me tell you, it's just some troll having a spat, okay? And then what happened? Like when he got cut down real bad by me, he put it on Facebook, okay? Oh, I'm gonna get you fired, okay? You know what? I still have my job. I'm not retired, but I'm gonna tell you, there are a bunch of keyboard cowards out there who, like I say, live in their own little world and like they want to get people fired or in trouble or anything, make them feel better about themselves. They're losers, okay? I'm telling you right there. That same thing what happened to the Supreme Court Judge Kavanaugh, okay? I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you, he was a good, outstanding man, family man, all that. But you know what? That when some scandal came out over something that he did back in high school, okay? I'm gonna tell you one thing though, but I'm gonna tell you, I wasn't there, okay? In my opinion, there are no other witnesses, okay? No, there are no other witnesses of what happened in the house party. All right, it was only Dr. Ford and Kavanaugh. I'm gonna tell you, Kavanaugh was mad. You know what? I'm gonna tell you, it led to a protest. They're threatening to rape his daughter and all that. But you know what? And also, my opinion is that Kavanaugh is an innocent man. Okay, so they're gonna bring up that he was a ravished drunk and all that. But you know what? Though, that I'm gonna tell you. I bet most of the people in Congress done what done in Kavanaugh did, okay? Like go to college and have a party and get drunk and all that. I done that, okay? Okay, I'm gonna tell you, I attend house parties, okay? No, I get drunk and wasted sometimes, but you know the truth is, I didn't. I'm gonna tell you, I still respect women, okay? So I'm gonna tell you, something like that is more of a character assassination but we're buying posters, okay? Same thing what happened to, let me see, Larry Elders, okay? Outstanding man who grew up in South LA, okay? He was poor, he got a busy father. Then he came to talk show, to self a talk show host. Guess what happened? He was running for governor, and I'm gonna tell you, and all the people were just start cutting him down. They even throw eggs at him, and they're calling him a blackface or white supremacist, okay? And then what happened? They're gonna bring up something that happened years ago that he pulled a gun on his ex-girlfriend. Okay? I'm gonna tell you my opinion is how come she didn't call the police on him if that was true? Okay? They even try to funny, the Democrats who are defunding the police need the police to try to arrest Larry Elder so he won't run for governor. They've done that to Trump too. Okay, try to dig up what he did with Story Daniels. What happened? They happened like they used her for a few years and it all didn't work out. So dug up something what happened years ago. You know what's so funny was that Joe Biden says that he was against school integration. Okay, even Kamala Harris confronted him about that. Okay, so you know what he says. I'm gonna tell you, they say something about some bad about black people that he don't want his kids to be around being around the jungle. You know what? He became president. I wonder why. Okay, so you know what about Jon Gruden? Okay, my opinion. This is my opinion. He's not a racist. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. I got friends, who like say some things that's not proper. We're still friends. Okay, they're not a racist. It happened. Now, I'm gonna tell you. I say some things that offend people. I feel bad about it. I apologize and all that. But I'm not a bigot. Okay. All right. I don't discriminate against anyone. But I'm gonna tell you about Jon Gruden, okay? That he spent all his years coaching football with of a diverse crew of people. I'm gonna tell you right there. There's double standards right there, okay? Where are double standards? Because you got to remember, a person like Joe Biden, he said horrible things about black people, okay? Like when he was running for president, he said that Mexicans, not like black people, are hard workers, okay? He say that. You imagine Trump say something like that? CNN would have run that forever, okay? Oh, Trump is a racist. But I don't see Joe Biden being in close contact with African Americans and other people of color like Joe Biden did, okay? See, Joe Biden started caring about other people of color after George Floyd got killed. And that was jump started to get him elected, okay? So I'm going to tell you about Jon Gruden. Now, Jon Gruden, I'm going to tell you, I wish you would have stayed, okay, and fight on. But I'm going to tell you, you done the right thing. You know why? Because if you had stayed, the media and the haters would have followed the entire football season. And then that would undermine the confidence of the team. And also, that would upset me, too. So, Jon Gruden, Dad, I'm going to tell you, I love you, okay? We're a Raider Nation, okay? We will win this game. Let me tell you, still be with us in the spirit, okay? Like I say, the new leader of the Las Vegas Raiders will push on to our team to the Raiders to the Super Bowl, okay? Like I say, go Raiders and long live the Raider Nation. Everybody, have a very nice day.